Alright, welcome back with the Count of Shadows. We just finally got to some part where there's probably going to be some action, so let's get to it. This camera angle is god dang awful. A lot of people are saying this is our next big thing. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's going to blow up in the way people think it's going to. But, you know, like I said, I've only gotten halfway through this demo before, and that was off screen to make sure I wasn't boring people. So we'll see. I'll give it a chance.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Ah, finally the so-called humans show up.
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
Oh,
Hurry!
Alright, no time to waste. Alright, let's get going. Yes, I know, they've all been slaughtered. Alright. Alright, what's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. That's not a human being. Wait, if that's a human being, do you stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. You here might just make it through this. Okay. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We'll only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Working together.
Things will...
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in the live action combat. From what I could tell, it was fucking awful. So, you know. Alright, skills, mage fire.
Burn to us, die hard!
nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
A tough one. The power of that didn't hit!
You gotta aim better than that.
Really, man? I wouldn't have gone with the basic of attack if I didn't think you would, we're gonna miss.
Let's catch up.
A medicinal herb. Like
I
half
think we're in the clear.
All right.
Woo, we pulled through somehow. Alright, let's pull forward. I actually don't think I explored down here before.
Let's push through.
They're on the defensive. Get him!
Yeah, you can't even finish these things unless they're beneath a certain level. I'm just kind of showing this. It's not all that good. Yes, I know. Shut up.
Last one down.
Not bad.
Got
Burn
another
to
one.
us! They chose the wrong opponent. Okay. I feel stronger.
Yep. We're gonna be doing magic.
That should do it.
Let's see what's left.
Okay. Let's get this on.
I should have just started a squad battle and been done with the situation.
Even easier than expected.
And at least it's not as terrible as the staff, but I'm making my guy into a magic guy, so that's what I'm going to end up wielding. If you want to make a magic character, I think they're going to end up ruining the live action. Like, I don't even like live action combat. Like, you haven't seen me play. The only thing I've played that was live action combat was Fable. And I just straight up, like, there's a reason why we played that once, and, now we're just going to go right. No, we're gonna go right into squad combat. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done with
Our
this.
usual tactics show
We're
up.
here to stop
Stay
you.
sharp.
Let's go. Fire!
The power of they die hard.
Good. Now just don't miss your single attack you're gonna get this time. Either hit him with melee. Okay, acceptable. Good.
Let's keep this up.
That was the last of them.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Yes, medicinal herbs. Just like Dragon Quest. Could be playing Dragon Quest. Would any of you be interested in watching me play Dragon Quest? Oh.
They'll need more than this.
Yeah. Who gives a damn? I'm not even, like... Speaking of Dragon Quest, you know, in the modern Dragon Quest, you can see the enemies on the map, and you can strike them to get a bonus attack or whatever. I always preferred random battles. I will always prefer random battles. We can just leave that loser. They just say weird things. They're tragic people who are dying tragically. Fuck them.
Hey.
Hold on.
Wait.
You...
Search for someone? Ah, I can't answer that. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Oh, to tell you the truth, I'm not... That cry, is it the human from earlier? Can these people really not beat on humans? Like, they're not exactly the toughest people on the planet. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing survivors take precedence to the top of the tower. Now, let's go back. I did not explore up here last time. I thought that other place would be explorable. Just like I did this time, ironically. Yeah, I did, in fact, miss an item.
I say take it with you.
Is there any items or anything back here?
We won't lose
Alright,
this
let's
fight.
tear whatever this
For
is
my own
apart.
justice.
Let's go. Burn!
Alrighty then.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I mean, is that really a fight? I just walked up and blasted in the face with magic. A broken igniter. What, What does that do? Can be scrapped for parts. Okay.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let the battle begin.
I won't hold back.
An interesting thing about the difficulty of this game is, when you put on hard mode, what it does is just gives the enemy an extra press turn.
Still up?
Burn to ash.
So that's actually kind of interesting, the way they're doing
We did it.
extra difficulty in this game, which is one of the small positives I have. I'm also surprised this is a PS5 game and they're not doing physical for PS4, because this is, like, really not good graphically. I mean, it's, you know, I've seen worse,
We won't
but,
lose this fight.
like, this is a
Let's
PS4.
do this.
Let's go. Fire!
Oh, that's not good.
Roll always comes through. Only one left.
You barely know him.
We're clear.
Burn to ash.
Well, he does like spamming his magic. How about I blame him?
Victory is ours.
Not bad at all.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's use a medicinal herb. Alright.
Cat.
An old coin. I should be able to sell that off. Yeah.
Here we go.
I fight for my own justice.
I won't hold back. I think I'm getting used to this.
Be careful.
We can't get sloppy.
The
Not
first
too many.
move's out.
But still,
Let's go.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright, we're tearing through this. I will say, though, I don't really like how fast-paced this menu combat can be. But there's one thing I don't like, it's like when the animations and stuff make you feel rushed in a turn-based system. Because the whole point of that is the ability to take your time and choose out your strategies and stuff.
Burn to ash. That'll do.
Great job,
And it's just really not something I like. A lot of people might like it because it's quote-unquote more fluid. And like, and not only that, but this menu is awful. Like, it's obviously wannabe Persona 5. It's really not.
I think we got them all. We'll We'll be safe for a while. Quick, let's finish them!
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
A tough one.
It was not tough.
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Maglev pill, which will let me restore my MP. It's magic. It's I guess it might be magnetite. There's magnetite in this game. They call it Maglev, but it gets shortened to Mag. It's magnetite. This entire thing it's just oozing. Wonder how we're connected to Shin Megami Tensei. Wonder how we're connected to Shin Megami Tensei. Might I have a moment? You may. If I'm honest, I have my doubts about whether there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble. I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time. And you find a forge ahead. Despite the risk, I take it you refuse to die until you found whatever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Oh, darling, you can't handle my strength.
What do you think?
Feeling I know it's that human
Yep.
earlier, let's go. And it's killed everyone. You know, we could just walk right back around. Like, we've confirmed everyone's dead. We did bother coming back. And at least it has a human face.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
Oh, you should see actual demons.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Everyone's dead. You're not saving anyone.
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I can take it.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
I'm just watching as he gets his butt handed to him.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Well, you could probably swing your sword. The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. I have never met the prince. I do not care if he gets his throat slit.
You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
I don't care about this character.
Subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne.
Bound for the
future
throne?
yet
You
unknown
don't say.
dawns in this moment.
Okay, well, we might be cooking with gas
Our path
then.
may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
You could say that.
Brave thy very heart.
Wow. And I thought Persona... And they literally just called it an awakening. Oh my god. And I thought Persona was over the top. This is just stupid. And you're about to notice something when we get into this, and it's like, you know these cool transformations and all these archetypes with like this awesome magic armor and stuff? Watch how long we use it for.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I mean...
You better be sure.
Yeah, watch this, see? You're only in that when you're trying to use your skills, and you stick to it for one attack and then turn back. This game... A lot of people are already comparing it to Persona, and it is not going to compare well. I can already tell you, it's less interesting. High fantasy. I love high fantasy. I'm a big J.R. Tolkien fan. It's very generic. Will you shut the f up? But it's not something most people get into.
Wind.
And this is just not gonna...
Did the trick.
Oh, well. I knew for a fact they got an extra press turn. It can use magic despite lacking an igniter, but I'm not using an igniter, am I? I mean, we're doing way more damage.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points.
Looks like it mainly
Let's go.
attacks the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Scour.
Yes, its spindly legs are what you need to attack. No.
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
I do like the Digital Devil Story magnetite lines. For those of you not aware, in Digital Devil Story, whenever you're transforming from a human being into a demon, in those games you transform into demons instead of summoning them, there's these lines that show up where the magnetite's being channeled through the body before the demon bursts out. And it's just interesting that it has a similar thing. Like, this is nothing but recycled ideas. There's nothing new here. And I don't mind that, because, you know, I like Digital Devil Saga. Persona's okay. I prefer mainline, but I mean... I don't think, like, the people who came out for Persona 5, I don't think they're gonna come out with this.
What? It's healing?
It's actually
Hitting
over.
its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig. I can't believe a secret.
I mean, that was quite clearly like a,
Those apples off?
Is there another way?
that was quite clearly like a, rip-off of Persona Awakenings, what I did with the quote-unquote Archetype Awakenings. Archetypes just discount Personas, you transform into them temporarily. It's just, like, this game is not doing itself any favors. And, like, the new stuff it brings in isn't good. Like, I don't like the, action combat. I don't know what to tell you. And this character, you can't, like, you know, look, some people like the whole dating sim aspect of Persona.
I think we'll regret it. You know,
Yeah, no shit, it's
maybe
what it's
there's
using to
something
heal.
I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yes,
Understood.
go ahead.
Leave it to me.
But as I was saying... Oh, you actually can,
Now
but,
it can't
okay.
heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
Fight
Get
it
in there.
But I mean, like, there are some people who get into Persona, and they like doing the social links and stuff, and, you know, they joke about how they build harems and stuff. Like, there's a whole lot of social aspect going on, and I don't think this has that to the same degree. There have social links equivalents, but they call them followers. Like, you're... And, like, one of the things they said very specifically was they were asked if there was going to be, like, romance options. They said, no! And I just don't think the, stories here are going to measure up to proper social links, and I know there's less of them.
Wind.
So, I mean... I think a lot of people who like that aspect of it aren't going to flood to this. And I think people who like combat aren't going to flood to this, because it's just Persona, but worse. Like, this is the first boss. I've done nothing but sat here and spam the same skill at different targets until they tell me to press a button. Like, it's not... Like, it's press turn, but it's, like, only technically.
Okay.
I feel stronger.
Whew. Alright, let's get to a
True
saving
power
point.
is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
A waste of time. It's interesting though. Normally speaking, like when you have the I am thou, thou art I, and the whole love room stuff, other people don't really recognize what's going on.
What was that power you used? You had a whole heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Yes, it's called a persona. I mean, it's called a demon. I mean, it's a devil summoning program. I mean, it's an atmavirus. I mean, it's just all of it.
Still alive.
Well, let's fix that. Grab the killing knives. Let's start slitting throats.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Alright, I know we're in the middle of dialogue, but I think we're going to call it here. This has been The Count of Shadows, and remember, the shadows are your friends.